Today we're again concentrating on men's darts. Fellas have been projecting arrows one way or another for centuries, but not since Agincourt have so many skillful quillers been gathered on one battleground as we've done here. Today we're going to see 6 matches, and if you think you're a fair fighter, stick around and see the big boys in action. Our first match features Ivor Hodgkinson, last year's New Zealand World Champ, and John Crane from the Isle of Man. Crane won the first leg, now it's Ivor to throw.
The outer ring is the doubles, the inner ring is the trebles, and that is the ring to watch at this class. 100 scored for Ivor Hodgkinson. Once again, one of his darts has gone down behind the scenery. No hiding place here. John the Jug Crane, 40-year-old, 6 children, and superb darts. .60. Ivor Hodgkinson, he's won the Kimberley Brewery Single Championship twice and the Pairs once. His wife is also a keen darter, so that's a really good mixed double, and he's got 2 treble 20s there. And just no room for the third one, but 140 is still pretty sensational. Crane now trails. Crane is well over 100 adrift. That's the treble he was looking for.
140.
So 2 treble 20s. What a reply. Really accepted the challenge. So Hodgkinson now. A severe examination of his ability. That's 60. That's 80. Lovely stuff. Downstairs for the 319s. Missed it. 99 scored though, but he's still now back in business. He wants 140. So he's got a shot. In the meantime, John Crane still searches out for those trebles.
60.
So 140 going. 62 double tops, 60 3/16s, 2/16s. That's just on the wire. It's a single. That's 80 he scored. 100 scored, so that's very good scoring here. He's done it in 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 darts. Hodgkinson's down to double top, and John Crane wants 196, and a big score here would be very welcome. He's playing steadily enough. He hasn't scored badly at all. 70, so his lowest score, John Crane, has been 45, but Hodgkinson now needing double top to level your devils. Oh, bang the wire. And did it again. Tremendous. My word, you couldn't get closer. So 126 going. 60, 2/15s, 2/18s perhaps. So that's 20, 106. 86 is that very close on the wire, yes. No. 40 then. Double top for Hodgkinson to level this indoor league darts championship match. Still on the wire. That'll do.
Hodgkinson makes it 1 apiece. Now it's Crane to throw in the final leg.
For a ton of drift. Needs 100 now, and I do really think he's going to get it. I wonder if he heard me. Is that a 54? It looks like 3/18s as well.
132.
132, so that brings him right back up level. I said he responds to a challenge, and he really does. So Hodgkinson, and he comes back in. This one is starting to sizzle.
140.
140, and really this is tremendous dart play. It looks so easy, but just try to do it. 83 scored. Crane has played well, but Hodgkinson now needs 120, 60, treble 20, single 20, double 20. That's the single, wants the treble. Oh, bang the wire and bounce back.
40.
So 156 going now for John Crane, and there is a shot here, I'm sure, yes, 60, 60, 2/18s. Once again, a volcanic reaction if he gets that. He's got 20 now, what's 136? He's come over, he likes to do this, drops for the treble 18. 50 scored, so 80 now for Ivor Hodgkinson. 3/16s, double 16, 2/20s, double top. Which way will he go? He's gone for the 3/16s. Has he got it? I think he wants a double now. That'll do. 2 darts. Tremendous stuff.
Hodgkinson with confidence. Now Mr. Dart himself in action. Wales, Leighton Rees. He's playing Devon giant killer Des Stab. Rees won the first leg and is about to start the second.
With one horse in the stable and really beginning to find the magic touch.
140.
So 140, and what a demoralising start that must be for Des Stab. This youngster from Devon looks a bit like Pancho Villa.
85.
85, steady enough, but Leighton Rees now. When he was a young man, he had to make a big decision. Would it be darts or would it be rugby? He chose darts because
60.
you can have a drink with that as well. And dart players like him drive ordinary men to very, very strong drink. Des Stab struggling hard, fighting
60.
back, trying to find his measure. This again then is Leighton Rees, the portly figure. But he really gets some pretty portly scores too.
140.
140. So that is what, 340 in 9 darts. Stab struggling. 70 scores. Stab hasn't scored below 161. 60-51 bull. That one bounced onto the floor off the 60 wire. That one's just under the 60 wire. 80, tremendous darts. There didn't seem to be any room at all to squeeze one, and he did. So Des Stab in an awful lot of trouble now. He wants 286, and Rees is down to 81.
45.
So which way will Leighton Rees go? 315s, 218s, 319s, 212s, 315s. He wants 218s. Very close, 2 9s. Super finishing. Oh, too much.
Rees with ease. Now Alan Evans of Wales, last year's losing finalist. He's up against Yorkshire's Frank Brown. It's one each, with Brown trailing to throw.
Warming up. It is developing into a battle royal. And this man now, Frank Brown, maybe just showing the odd sign of cracking. Perhaps, we'll see. Seems to be dodging about. Doesn't seem to be able to settle. In his earlier game, he played steadily on the 20s. This time, he's dodging about. Evans keeps hitting those 20s. That's a ton. So now the scoreboard is looking interesting, because Evans is now a good long way in front. Evans is over 150 in front. And that's bad luck for Brown. Hit the wire. 63. So 181 going now for Alan Evans. So he will go for a big score here and possibly try and get the odd number just to round it off. That's 60. Will he come downstairs? No, I think he's going to stay up there. Is that 120? It looks like 120. He must come downstairs. He does. 139. Well, he must have heard me. Really was super scoring.
63.
So Frank Brown, who hasn't played badly again now, is in trouble because he wants 42, 10 double 16. Yes, there's the 10, 2 16s down there. Oh, so close. Oh, just inside. So Frank Brown lives again. 205 he needs, so a ton. Absolutely hyper important. That looks like 77. He's got the 319s. Oh, that's tremendous shooting. 134. Tremendous scoring. He wants 71. So Evans now cannot afford to let him have another poke. Evans needs 2 8s, and I would advise him to get him. And he wants 2 4s. Oh, he's missed it. So 71 going. 71. He wanted 3 13s. Has he got them? He wants 2 16s if he's got them. I think it must be 3 13s. He wants 2 16s, and the atmosphere is electric. He's missed it.
47 score.
Evans in front of me does a sigh of relief of hurricane proportion. He wants 2 2s, and he knows he wants them very badly to stay in this competition. That's on the wire. He can only see half of it. And he's too high. So Frank Brown, is he going to cause the first sensation? He wants 2 12s. And that's just inside. 2 6s over there at 3 o'clock. Tremendous excitement. 2 wide, last dart. Oh, just inside. Well, a nail-biting finish. The audience here at Indoor League have bitten their nails down to the elbows. Alan Evans on 2-1s up in the madhouse. Really, oh, too high. That'll do. And Alan Evans made hard work of that.
Evans, looking a bit off form, still makes it. Now Willie Etherington, the England captain's in action. He's one leg up against the diminutive Joe Matthews from Teesside.
Willie Etherington likes all sports, particularly football and boxing. He was in the Great Britain side that visited America. And, let it not be repeated, were beaten by the Yanks. But Willie was one of the stars.
140.
He really means business this time. Joe Matthews struggling to find touch, but he's in against a maestro. Sheer magic so far from Willie Etherington. So 140, the sweat breaking off his forehead. That's 5. That's 25. 45, and I think that's his lowest score so far. So Joe Matthews must really put his game together if he's going to stay in the hunt. 45. This then is Willie Etherington. His ambition is to be the first dart-playing millionaire. Well, it'll keep him off street corners.
100.
That's a ton. So 131 now for Willie Etherington, as Joe Matthews plods on regardless. So 131, 320s, 313s, 216s. That would be the classic shot. That's the 320s, 313s. That's it. Now he wants 216s. Is it?
91 score.
No, it wasn't. We must have made a mistake there. One of those trebles couldn't have quite been there. Very difficult to see.
85.
Angle just a bit mystifying. So double top.
And the player requires 40.
Double top. He got out first start last time. Let's have a look this time. Just too high. Just in the middle. So 17 darts in the second leg, 16 in the first leg, 17 in the second leg. 2 straight leg wins for Willie Etherington. 33 darts in all. Champagne stuff.
Etherington, the Don Perignon of English darts, goes through to the quarter-finals. That's it for part 1, but 2 more top-flight matches in a couple of takes. I'll say they. And welcome back. If you thought that was good throwing in the first half, stick around, because now it's time for the quarter-finals. First in action, the young Swedish star Stefan Lord and Ivar Hodgkinson, the former News of the World champion. We join it halfway through the first leg.
There's a quiet start to the quarter-finals so far. Hodgkinson, though, warming things up, turning the heat up. 60, 80. 100. Stefan the Swede, trying to find the trebles.
40.
And not doing so, and not looking too happy. 180 going for Ivar Hodgkinson. That's 20 of them. Remember, they must get 501, they must finish on a double.
60.
And the inner ring is the treble ring. So he wants 120 now, and Stefan Lord has slipped a ton adrift here. He's 100 behind and struggling
45.
quite a lot now. Doesn't seem to be too happy, of course.
20.
He's very young. 120 going now for Ivar Hodgkinson. That's 20. He wants now a treble 20 very badly. He hasn't got it. Will he stay on the 20s? No, he's come down to the 48 for 316s. So Stefan Lord, his fellow countrywoman Greta Holmgren, walked off with the ladies' darts title. And what a surprise and sensation it would be
45.
if both these indoor league darts titles went across the North Sea. So 64 going then for Ivar Hodgkinson. Down there's 16. 32, he wants 216s now. Oh.
32 score. Player requires 131.
134 now. 131 rather, going for Stephen Lord. He's come down for an odd number and missed it. 27, and not at all in his stride, this young man from Viking country. So 2:16s for Ivor Hodgkinson in this first leg, first quarter-final. There it is.
So the Englishman goes 1 up. Can young Stephen come back? Here's the second.
Starts with a ton. Now young Lord has got to go some. He is one leg down and he must find that treble 20. 44. Doesn't look at all happy. Not so temperamental as Greta Holgren, who won the ladies' darts with a fiery display of temperament. Stefan looks very worried.
85.
Hodgkinson is growing in stature with every throw. That's 160. That's 160 for Stefan. He's way over into the one. Settles back. 81. Very, very leisurely, cool walk up, like something from high noon to retrieve his darts. Hodgkinson, much more economical. And very, very effective. 100. So that's 285 in 9 darts for Ivor Hodgkinson, and now the 60s are coming off the production line. Stephen Lord has one.
100.
He replies with a ton. So 216 Ivor Hodgkinson requires. That's 5 of them. That's 25. 85. Out of bother with his last start. 131 he wants, and Stephen Lord needs a big score.
42. There requires 131.
131. 320s, 313s, 216s. Instead of which, he does it his own way. He went down. That's unlucky for the treble 20. 97 again. This is good play by Hodgkinson, showing all the style that made him the New Zealand World Champion just 12 months ago. Only, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 darts to be down to 2 17s. And Stephen Lord struggling. Now, 2 17s now for Ivor Hodgkinson to gain a place in the semi-finals, and he does.
So Ivor Hodgkinson goes through to the semi-finals. He'll be joined by either Leighton Rees, the Welsh captain, or Tom Brown, last year's Scottish champ. We join it in the first leg.
Leighton Rees likes rugby, captain of the Welsh national side, plays in the Anasable United Services Club.
99.
Scores 99, doctor's orders. So, Tom Brown, neat, economical, almost unassuming style. He's one Tom Brown, who is no flashman. This is Leighton Rees from Wales, really reckoned to be the greatest dart player in Wales, and that's saying something because there's some super players we've seen in indoor league. Alan Evans, Tony Riddler, to name
140.
but a few, and Leighton Rees showing why they think he's the Welsh wizard. 140 he scores. So Tom Brown struggling a bit. He's dropped over 100 behind now with these great heavy darts. He thumps into the board. Leighton Rees, the board master of Welsh Wells. And that was very, very dodgy. I think he's going to come away from that. He might dislodge that one. Oh,
100.
well, that really is confidence. That is bold play. Still got his 16. He needs 102 now, so at the moment it's Wells
40.
in front. He wants 102. Now, which way? Treble 20, 10, double 16, possibly. That treble 20, 10, double 16 he wants. Oh!
86 score.
Well, a happy piece of match reading by the commentator. Leighton Rees not quite able to pull it off.
22.
So Tom Brown, 22. So now 2 8s for Leighton Rees to wrap up the first leg, neat and tidy.
Game.
And he does.
Rees wins the first leg, but it was close. Here's the second.
15 darts in that first leg for Leighton Rees to score 501 and finish on a double. He throws in the second leg and straight away on the gold standard. 60, 80, fumbling about, trying to find a hole for another 60.
100.
Very good dart play. They really have superb confidence, these players. So Tom Brown, the Scottish champion, one leg behind, and now he has got to go, and it looks like he can hear the bagpipes.
100.
A ton he gets. We're beginning to go places. Leighton Rees went to America with the Great Britain team earlier this year, in April in fact.
45.
Gets 45, and by his standards that's not a very good score. So Tom Brown from Scotland really having to pull it all out to maintain tartan pride. 40. Quiet start. Rees, 60. Lots of room for another one too. Moves across to his left. Can he get it in the hole on the outside?
100.
No, but he was very close, wasn't he? So there's a ton in it now again, and Tom Brown is slipping behind. And unless
41.
he hits those trebles, Scotland are going out of the Indoor League Darts tournament. Rees moving about, almost gliding on the hockey, trying to find the right line for that 60, and he does. Really is such an authoritative player. So he wants 161.
161.
So 60, 51. And he wanted, if he'd have got the treble 17, he would have wanted a bull.
93 score.
And he went for it. He wanted 60, 3 20s, 3 17s, bull shot out. What a sensation that would have been. And now he wants 68, and Tom Brown is staring defeat very, very sternly in the face.
68.
68. 20. He wants 16 216s. That's the single double he wants.
36 score.
Not quite, but he is looking good. Tom Brown needs 190, so a very big score must come off these three darts, otherwise he's in trouble. 22. Will Leighton Rees allow this opportunity to go by? I think not. 2 16s, just inside. 2 8s, one up. Now 2 4s. Oh, very close. Superb picture of a dart player knowing his shots and going for them. So 168 Tom Brown
60.
let off the hook, so 2 2s. Leighton Rees, one of the favourites, looking for this 2 2s. And finding it with superb authority. He really did look a total darting thoroughbred in that quarter-final. Leighton Rees goes forward into the semis.
Confident play from Leighton Rees. And that's it for this week. Next time, the last 2 quarter-finals featuring Alan Evans, Willie Everington, Tommy O'Regan, our reigning champ, and the current News of the World maestro, Peter Chapman. We'll have the first semi-final as well. I'll say that.
180. 99.